Question.
What is your question?
Why do you believe Christianity is true?
And I'm showing you, and I'm demonstrating it to you. And let me demonstrate it to you, yeah? Okay? All right. Listen, are you aware of the Arab slave trade? Go ahead. No, please tell me, are you aware of the Muslim Arab slave trade? Are you aware that it was the worst time in history, right, for the slavery of children? Are you aware of that? Yeah? Because I took, no, I'm going to tell you why. Let's laugh. Okay, let's laugh. Jesus said, right, when he was with his disciples in the Olivet Discourse, he said this. This is what he said. You see the temple that you all are admiring? Not one stone will stand. Did that happen? The 70 AD, the temple was destroyed, wasn't it? Right? Okay. Then Jesus said something else will rise up in its place, but before then you'll be persecuted. That's the Diocletian persecution. If you look that up, it lasted 10 years, and then Christianity became legal in Rome. Right? Now, he says something will stand in the place it should not be. Okay? Something. And when you see this thing standing as written in the book of Daniel, which dates this, right? He said it will be a terrible time for nursing mothers and pregnant women. You'll be taken to the four winds and scattered, and you will be tied up. Does that sound like a slave trade to you? That's a slave trade, captivity. Right. Now, what is standing in the same place the temple is standing in today? The Dome of the Rock. The Bible tells you in Daniel 9, 26, 27, it will take 7 years to build, in between the 7. Look it up. Look it up. In the middle of the 7 years, Abdul al-Malik ibn Marwan I came to power. In the middle of it, the Dome of the Rock was set up. By 692 AD, right, the Umayyads went around and they Arabized 3 regions that they uprooted from Rome, as the Bible prophesied. These are facts. And I'll tell you what these 3 regions are. They are the Exarchate of Africa, the Diocese of Egypt, and the Diocese of the Orients. Yeah? All 3 of them were uprooted. You are the little horn of the Bible, right? This is what the Bible is talking about. Furthermore, based on a 360-day-year calendar in the Bible, right? Daniel tells you 1,290 days from the time the Buccaneers destroyed the temple in 587 BC to the time Abdul al-Malik ibn Marwan I rose up in power in 685 AD, right? Sorry, go. Now she's interrupted. Let me finish. Listen, people, don't just take what I'm saying, look it up, right? 685 AD.
For my child. He's Elijah Holy. Don't ever touch any of us. Ever again.
Don't worry about it, madam. Let's just continue. I'll come and talk to you guys after. Right? I'll talk to you guys after. Right? Right, watch carefully. Let me roll on now. Yeah? Check me up and see if I'm talking nonsense, right? Now, the Dome of the Rock, within 7 years, it took to build, according to the Bible. Right? From the time the Buccaneers destroyed the temple in 587 BC to the time Abdul al-Malik set up the Dome of the Rock. That is, listen, let me finish, 1,290 years, based on a 360-day-year calendar, right? Jesus said, when you see the Dome of the Rock standing, right, run. He said, run. There'll be a terrible time of persecution in the world that will come in. It came through Islam. It came through the Abbasid Caliphate. The Abbasid Caliphate industrialized slavery in Africa. It wasn't the Europeans, right? It wasn't the Europeans. No. I'm making a point to you. I'm showing you the accuracy of what Jesus actually said. Yeah? Right? And this is the thing. No, my point is this. My point is this. Don't dismiss what I'm saying, because I'm telling you right now, everything I'm telling you is facts. And there is nowhere in the Quran that can do what I've just told you. There's nowhere in the Quran. It's important. It verifies that Jesus is the Son of God, right? And that he prophesied things, right, that happened well after his resurrection, right? And let me just tell you this. Listen to this. Jesus said it will be a time of suffering unequaled since God created man. Now, let me just prove this to you. Watch this, yeah? The transatlantic slave trade in the UN was voted the worst crime in history. The problem I have with that is a fragment of what actually happened or what was going on in Africa, right? What actually was happening in Africa at the time is the transatlantic slave trade was going on, so was the Arab slave trade. Yeah, so was colonization. All of that is the great tribulation of Africa that Jesus spoke about. And there is nothing that matches it in the world. Nothing. And that's the facts that I'm bringing to you today. You can't touch it, mate. And the Bible tells you it will finish in 2007. Guess what? Mauritania was the last place to criminalize slavery in the world in 2007. This is what the Bible tells you. And you know what? It calls it a time times the division of a time. Right? 1,335 ancient years of suffering literally happened from the time of the Dome of the Rock. Yeah? Literally. So if you listen, you're okay, but once you go back and you check my facts, once you all go back and check my facts, you see that I ain't lying. Yeah? No, please, go for it, man. Rock and roll.
Everybody heard that 10-minute speech, yeah? Yes. My question was, why do you believe Christianity is true?
Because of prophecy. Because of no. Because prophecy comes to pass. That's it.
What's so powerful?
Listen.
What was my question?
What is your
Answer my
question?
question.
What is your question?
Why do you believe Christianity is true?
And I'm showing you, and I'm demonstrating it to you. And let me demonstrate it to you. Yeah. Okay.
Jesus is Lord, King.
Listen. Are you
Where we
aware
go
of
one,
the
we go
Arab
all.
slave trade?
He's the one that
Go
leads
ahead.
way.
No, please